Thank you, Colleen. Most people who've achieved big goals will tell you their success didn't come without a lot of hard work and overcoming adversity. Most will also tell you it was worth it. That's the topic of this week's Minute with Drexel.
Today I want to talk to you about overcoming adversity. A lot of you know that this year I was honored, humbled, and grateful to be selected as the media writer for the U.S. Navy's Blue Angels in advance of their Pensacola Beach Air Show. It was awesome. What you may not know is that was 35 years in the making. That's right. Back in the mid-'80s, my name was submitted to be the media writer, but I had to withdraw my name from submission because of a scheduling conflict. My name was submitted again years later in 2019, and I was selected to be the media writer, but I broke my leg. You remember that. In 2020, I was selected again. Pandemic canceled the show. In 2021, selected again. But then right on the day that I was supposed to fly, just like 30 minutes before the flight was supposed to take off, there was a mechanical issue that had to be addressed. So guess what? They said, can't fly today. But the good news is it was just a 24-hour delay. I was able to finally get up in the air and go for the ride of my life. And it was awesome. And you know what? It made all of those obstacles and adversities and hurdles that I had to jump through all those years so worth it. So my question to you today is, what are the goals or the prizes in your life that you want to achieve, but there's some obstacle, there's some adversity, there's some hurdle you have to jump that keeps you from getting there? I want you to line up the goals in your life, the things you really want to happen, and then I want you to line up the things that are keeping it from happening, and then I want you to line up in the third column what you can do to keep going. What worked for me was to keep a positive attitude, to keep making sure that I was trying to be my best so that if the time came that I was selected, I could be my best representative for the media whenever I took that Blue Angels flight, and I hope I've done so. You know, in the New Testament, the Apostle Paul tells us to forget what is behind us and to press on, press forward, and to keep our eye on the prize. And I'm challenging you to do that today. Keep your eye on the prize. Don't let the things that are keeping you back take center focus. Center focus should be your goal, your achievement that you want to make, and what you can do to make it happen. And I think if you do that, you too will be able to fly. And that's your Minute with Drexel.
And if you have a story idea you'd like Drexel to cover in this segment, you can email her at dgilbert@wkrg.com. So she was talking about the Blue Angels there, and somebody doesn't become a Blue Angel without a lot of hard work and goal setting. News 5's Drexel Gilbert asked Lieutenant Julius Bratton, pilot of the No. 7 jet and narrator for the air shows, what his advice is for people who have big dreams.
I would say nothing is impossible. You know, start off with, like you said, that dream, and water that dream like it's a seed, and do something every day to continue to work towards that. And you know, we aren't people with superpowers. We work hard at our craft and, you know, strive for that incremental improvement so that everything that we do from the ground to the air to our interactions with each other are, you know, we're striving for that excellence every day.
The Angels' next air show is in 2 weeks in Fargo, North Dakota, don't you know? News 5 this morning will wrap up after the break.